Oh, Grand Rise. I'm sitting here waiting for these things to come up once these filters or whatever. They mean any goddamn thing. Mm. But Grand Rise soon to be afternoon or whatever. Sorry, I'm fucking with my phone. Ain't nobody in here, which is good. Always good. Get to talk to myself. Do a little journaling therapy or some shit. Of course, I'm 1 and 1. Or 2 or 5. I did not share this shit. As usual. I usually don't share these. You know what I'm saying? I'll share the other one now. If I go on StreamYard or something, but I'm going to share this. Okay, so who fights over a dildo? Do you? Do you fight over dildos? Is that what we're doing right now? I just have the phone rested. Is that what we're doing right now? Are we fighting over dildos? Are we wanting to pull up on each other over dildos? Is that what's going on? Not in the black sector, of course. Not this time. Shit. Hey, Daquan, how you doing, love? It's just me and you in here, okay? Who fights over dildos, Daquan? Why am I fighting anybody in another state over a dildo? I mean, that's what I was told. I was told that people, child. I guess it's the same name date. So Daquan, if you still in here, say the name. On Mejia's live today, VS was arguing with Queen Naima. Okay? And they going back and forth, and there's people in the chat on Queen Naima's side, there's people in the chat on VS side, and they talking about pulling up on each other and all this other shit. And I'm like, what is this all about? What are they fighting over? Oh, they fighting over a dildo, Shree. What? Queen Naima talking about come to Brooklyn and I'll beat your ass, and VS is like, bitch, I live in Virginia. Everybody in the chat, including myself, is like, meet up halfway because Brooklyn ain't got shit to do with this, and y'all fighting over a dildo. I don't know. I don't know Queen Naima. She blocked me a long time ago. I don't know why. I don't care. Brooklyn don't fight over dildos. I know that. Morning, Brandy. How you doing? Brooklyn don't fight over dildos. Maybe it's more than that. I get it if it is. But if it ain't, what are we fighting over? Why are we fighting over dildos? I'd rather y'all fight over some real ding-a-ling. You feel me? Like, come on. That's crazy in itself. This is not exactly a question. I mean, if y'all want to continue to talk about that, y'all can. That's all I really have to say about it because I don't know no more. Why do people windmill for others? So, hey, Saida, how you doing, hon? Welcome to my room. Why do people windmill for other people so bad? That's another question I got. Or so hard. So hard that it affects you more than it affects that person. Why people do that? Which lady, Daquan? Which one? VS or Queen Naima? Because really, neither one of them are causing havoc in the black sector. You know what I'm saying? Neither one. They're not. They really are not. As far as I'm concerned, they're not. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Because I don't be on here enough, or, you know, I don't got enough views, or I don't got enough clicks, or I don't got enough subscribers. I don't know. You know? Oh, her. She ain't really got nothing to do with this sector, though, Daquan. Like, this sector? Nah. Mo3 sector? Yeah. Well, you know what, Saida? I like that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. If you being bullied, right? I could windmill for anybody. I could windmill for you. Yo, that's fucked up what y'all did to Saida, yo. That's that bullshit. That's not a windmill to me. That's just a statement of fact. Y'all on some bullying shit. Y'all need to stop bullying Saida. That's not windmilling to me. You know what I'm saying? But then when you want to jump on a panel and yell at that person, talking about, I'm going to beat your ass because of what you did to Saida, oh no, that's windmilling right there. When you take it too far, that's windmilling right there. If I'm in a situation with you on the internet and I see a situation where that other person was wrong and you was in the right, hell yeah, I'll speak up on that. That's not windmilling to me. But you know what I'm saying? That's not windmilling to me. Windmilling is that extra motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That extra ass shit. You know? That's what the windmilling is to me. You could say it once and let it ride and it be all good. You know what I'm saying? Because even the first time when you speaking up for what's true and right, somebody could be like, mind your business, bitch. Okay. I can mind my business now. Hey, love. How you doing, baby? Okay. Now let's get to the second one. Because you don't like a person. Man, listen. When you talk about when you talk about the patterns and cycles of people, that's to me different from I just don't like that person. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't go on every panel to talk about the cycles and patterns of demons in the black sector. You know what I'm saying? I don't do a lot of lives where I just talk straight about demons in the black sector. I personally don't like their ass. I like to enjoy their fuck up. You know, when they fuck up and they get fucked up, I enjoy that shit in silence. I don't have to jump on and be like, oh, da 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 da. And I don't have to cape for every motherfucker that gets into some bullshit with them. I don't. For what? Chances are I don't like that motherfucker neither. So what the fuck am I windmilling for them for? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be windmilling for a nigga I don't like. And most of the time, when you see a motherfucker that you don't like, sooner or later they gonna beef with another motherfucker you don't like. So what you gonna do? Cape for them too? Fuck XYZ because he arguing with this other demon over here. Fuck both them goddamn demons. I don't give a holy high fuck. But then I can talk about the pattern and the cycle of the thing. That motherfucker's a demon. He snake everybody. What makes you think he wasn't gonna snake another snake? Okay? What makes you think he ain't gonna snake another motherfucking snake? Shit. That's different from windmilling. I ain't gonna be just like, I'll give a good example. Let's say ZX was going at it with Roy Rodriguez. You think I'm gonna jump on Roy Rodriguez and be like, oh my God, XYZ was so wrong how he treated you? Fuck no. Good for both of y'all sons of bitches. And I hope y'all stay together and argue for years so I can shift over to the side and y'all motherfuckers cancel each other out and die out slow. Okay? Ciao. In real life, it's easy to windmill for a motherfucker. But even when you windmill for a motherfucker out here, you get fucking hurt. You know what I'm saying? Recently in New York, a person got stabbed on the subway or slashed on the subway in their face. Why they got slashed in the face? Because they actually tried to help somebody getting messed up. Okay? A man was fussing with a lady, I think, and another man tried to intervene, like, yo, leave that lady alone. He got cut. So look what happens when you windmill too much. Too much. And that man didn't even do too much. He probably just like, yo, chill on that. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? And he got cut too. Ain't that a bitch? Sorry, y'all, I'm looking at these comments. Now back to VS. VS is a monster that was created by her circumstances, and you know, she came back, and I don't know, to me she got bitter, you know what I mean? Sometimes the legend of you gets caught up with you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your reputation precedes you. And in order for you sometimes to keep that legend When you a living legend, it's either you gonna try your best to keep up with that legend, or you not gonna give a fuck. Okay. And I know who's homeless. She homeless. And oh, she harmless. Oh, she said she homeless. She is harmless. Oh yeah, back to VS because I wanted to say something about VS, Daquan, and Lady Lies in the chat. So thanks to Lady Lie and Candy, VS will not be bothering our sector. Okay. Thanks to the very nature of black sector folks, VS cannot penetrate here. You know what I'm saying? And we all know that XYZ is not a part of my black sector, so she can fuss with him all she wants. That's another good example of two demons fighting each other, of XYZ versus VS. What am I do? Jump on VS panel? XYZ did you wrong. Hell yeah, he did her wrong, but she ain't no damn better, so what the fuck? The fuck? Hey, Sia G, how you doing? And my next question is, because we're gonna move to another space. If I didn't move to the space already, and we just happen to bring it back with this. Oh wait. Well, that man punched that lady in the face on for minding his business. That's right. Mm-hmm. Did y'all run the demon off? Which demon? We got a lot of demons. They run off and they run back. What's up, NVS? There's a lot of demons who run off and then they run right the fuck back. You think VS left the beef sector? No. What you think? She completely took over the Mo sector and completely left the beef sector? No. She's still over there. I mean, in a way we did. In a way we did, because she's not over here bothering us. I don't think Queen Naima is Queen Naima a part of the black sector? Because if she is, well then, I guess she's still here doing whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, you know. That's what's up. I ain't mad. I don't have no problems with Queen Naima. None at all. Don't involve Brooklyn though. Leave Brooklyn out of this. Brooklyn got enough problems. Brooklyn don't need no motherfucking VS coming over here so y'all can fight and be on worldstarhiphop.com. No. Take that to Jersey or some shit. Find a middle ground. Take that like VS said. Take that shit to DC. Take that shit to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Don't bring that to Brooklyn, please. Brooklyn got too many problems. There's 8 million people in New York City and there are 8 million rats in New York City. I got more problems. Oh, okay. She originally beef sector? Okay, well then there you go. She ain't leave no beef sector. VS ain't leave no beef sector because she's still beefing with beef sector motherfucker. She was never beef. Okay, see? Okay, yeah. Independent contractor, I take that. I saw homegirl once in Clyde Diva chat, Queen Naima, and she said something. And I made the joke like, yeah, because we can't read. Based off of, Buddy Lee's song, but I can't read. You know what I'm saying? And she kind of didn't like that, and the mayor clarified it, and I was like, thanks for understanding, mayor. After that, I was blocked, so. That's my 2 and 2 to put together. I was never really next to her after that. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter to me. I don't have no problems with the lady per se. I don't know that lady. You know what I'm saying? I don't know half these people on here. So it ain't nothing to me. It ain't nothing to me. Just leave Brooklyn out. Especially if you fighting over a dildo. Don't involve Brooklyn in no dildo problems. I can understand if somebody's man came to New York or went to VA and ended up fucking with the next one and all this shit. I can understand that. Go fight. You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucking dildo. Bitch, you could buy your own dildo in VA. You could buy your own dildo in BK. What the what? Yeah, Saida, that's it. If somebody's cool with you, they cool with you. Okay? I don't come from that stock always with if you cool with them, you cool with me. I'm not always that person. I'm, I'm, I'm from Flatbush. Sometimes it's more like, they cool with you? Okay. I'll sit here quiet then. They cool with you too, right? No, they're not cool with me. But I will respect them because I'm cool with you. I'm not cool with them. Daquan, don't do that. Daquan trying to get a bitch in trouble. Listen, Daquan, between me and you, the only reason why you would fight with J Dunn over that motherfucker is if you brought your own dildo to J Dunn house and the bitch stole it and then 2 years later put up a picture like, I still got your dildo, bitch. Okay? Just like she did with the shorty drawers. That's the only way you get into the fight with J Dunn, child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Okay. All right, you gotta know what it is, Daquan. Oh shit! Let me see. Mm-mm. What? Yeah, listen, Saida. I'm gonna tell you how I know what the fuck. When I came in, I missed that whole Mike M and Vato shit. I missed that shit. And you know, it's a lot of dudes out here that'll tell somebody to suck my dick. Hey, I used to tell some dudes to suck my dick in real life. I've told motherfuckers to suck my dick. They be like, where your dick at? I be like, my pinky is my dick and it's bigger than your dick, motherfucker. Yeah, I said some dumbass shit like that. Hey, Tammy Lynn, how you doing? Oh, she said something about a plastic dick? Child, she said something about a child, listen, this is too complicated. This is way too complicated. Okay? But when I talk about windmilling, in a way, nah, I'm not even talking about this VS and Queen Naima situation when I'm talking about windmilling. I'm talking about the beach, 7 stars, and this guy situation, huh? Now, Saida, I don't know. Hey, Chef Disaster, how you doing? Now, Saida, I don't know who said what. I don't know none of that shit. All I know is that I asked a question in the chat and somebody said they fighting over dildo. I said, wait a minute, they fighting over the dildo? Yeah. What? That's all I took. I wasn't trying to investigate. None of that shit. I am not Inspector Gadget. Yes. But back to them. Because there's a lot of questions with them. And when I ask about the windmilling, it will lead to something else, child. Please. Now, for those of you who don't know, 7 stars ended up dealing with a dude on YouTube. In real life, it wasn't no fake shit. They met up, they took pictures, they went out, they apparently, one of them wanted to live with the other one in some this real lovey-dovey shit. She's in the beef sector, and she lives in LA, and I think she had plastic surgery. She used to, yeah, I'm a little busy, baby. I'm gonna hit him back. My baby just hit me up, y'all, but I'm talking to y'all, so if I jump and talk to him, and you, yeah, listen. I'll get to him in a second. Now, 7 stars used to be on XYZ panel, but I never pay attention to what the fuck they said because I don't follow that guy. I just heard about her from him, and then continue to hear about her in the beef sector. Yeah. She came up as I was live once, you know. But yeah, she was with this dude. Okay? She was with this dude. Wait a minute. And when the name said she would give that woman VS address so she could fight her if VS puts her children in a lot. What? Hey, Mr. Grip. Okay, let me read this again because clearly this is not about a dildo. Hey, G5, how you doing? Wait, this is not about a dildo. Mm-mm. Okay. Shorty said she would give that woman. Okay, I know that woman who you talking about. I just don't know her name. The other lady address so she could fight her if the other lady put her children in a live segment. Okay, now that's a reason to fuss. Okay, but that's still part of the windmill question. That's even more of the windmill question then because how far does the windmilling go? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to send somebody information, do you have to broadcast that shit on a live? Just send them the information on the low. They might shout you out if you want it. Thanks to blah, blah, blah for giving me this information over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, unnecessary windmilling. You know what I'm saying? You want to champion for somebody. You want to speak out. That ain't no thing. But the extra is windmilling. And what is that for? Now, did VS really put out the lady children in a live segment? Because if she did and you felt, inclined to go send her whatever, then you do that on the low. You feel me? If you feel so inclined. You know what I mean? If you feel so inclined. Did she do it? Shit. Because what I heard the lady apologized. Didn't that lady apologize to VS? Didn't she apologize to VS though? What she apologized for? I don't know what she apologized for because that was another thing that happened. Some lady ended up apologizing to VS and VS was like, oh good, because she was like, I'm sorry for putting you in this and da 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 da. She was like, good. I didn't understand that at all either. So, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with the lady? Okay. Well, Saida, I tell you this from experience as a person living in Brooklyn right the fuck now. That's not always the Brooklyn way. That's not always the Brooklyn way. Or maybe it's the Brooklyn way now, because I'm an old lady. And I'm from the old school, and I did old school Brooklyn shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what Brooklyn shit was back in my day. Back in my day, Brooklyn shit was, you do that shit on the low, right, Saida? Right? If a Brooklyn motherfucker was so inclined to send that info, they would send it on the low, wait for the broad to go to VS crib, do what it do, and be there. And then once VS gets knocked out, she just stand right the fuck there and be like, ah, bitch, I did it. Wagwan, Clem. That's the old school Brooklyn way. Ain't nobody telling that right away. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's why Brooklyn keep on taking it. Man, it keeps on making it. Bronx Creek, come on. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. We taking on the low and then we step. Once we know we ain't, what you gonna do now? You already got your ass beat. I can tell you all the runnings now. I'm gonna tell you the runnings beforehand for. That's how the evil fell. Because they talk too much, talk too fast. Clem, it's a lot to catch up on. I'm trying to talk about 7 stars and the boyfriend. And we keep heading back to Naima and VS because Queen Naima and VS because I was under the impression they was fighting over a dildo, but clearly they was fighting over something else. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Saida. Everybody was creeping with their shenanigans, telling on themselves. Maybe it's because motherfuckers didn't have no real cell phone. They only had beepers or some shit. Pay phones all over the place. I don't know. But this is not a question. This is just a statement. The problem with most people. You know what I'm saying? And This is one of the reasons why I personally want karma to do more of the work than I fucking do. When you are in a place of vengeance, for the most part, you will destroy your own soul in an effort to destroy the other soul. Why do you think them kung fu movies with the Shaolin monks in them? Listen, there's listen. There are millions and millions of kung fu movies with this one fucking theme. Okay, hundreds. I'm saying millions, but hundreds. And I'm talking about old school Chinese movies. Okay, Japanese movies were slightly different back in them days, and I'll hit you with that in a sec. Back in the days, most of them Chinese movies was about one thing. The little boy or the young man goes through some tragic episode where some evil motherfucker kills his mama, his daddy, his sister, auntie, and grandma. Or destroys the crops, or fucks with the townspeople, or some shit like this, right? And said young man or little boy cannot defend themselves at the time. Feeling helpless, they run to the Shaolin temple to learn how to fight. Okay? They go to the Shaolin monks, they ask the Shaolin monks, can I train with you so that, I could avenge my ancestors or whoever died or, whatever. And they be like, well, we're going to teach you how to fight. But you can't have no vengeance. You can't do this shit on revenge. And you can't kill a motherfucker, okay? You have to have mercy upon the fucking people. And as the young man or the little boy, goes through their trials and tribulations to train, they become masters and they go out and they find the motherfucker that did the evil shit, or the evil motherfucker comes to them and they fucking fight. And right before, especially when they decide to become a monk, right before the motherfucker strikes the fatal blow, the abbot comes out and he's like, hold up, buddy. Amitabha, may Buddha's name be praised. And them motherfuckers be like, I must show the mercy. I can't kill you. And then the evil motherfucker dies anyway. Okay? And then it's happily ever after, and all that other shit. Okay? Now, I'm going to catch y'all comments and, hey, Smooth, hey, everybody in here. Right, Wu-Tang Clan. Now, you got it motherfucking right. Okay? Shit. And the only difference between the Chinese movies and the old school Japanese movies is the Japanese movies, they be like, fuck that, I'm going for vengeance. I don't give a shit. I kill myself after I kill these motherfuckers over here. You ain't got to worry about me fucking up my soul. My soul already fucked up. We going ahead. We going right the fuck ahead. Let's go. Choppy chop. Okay? Bang. Like that. Right? So it's... Okay, I'm back. There we go. I'm back. Back. I'm here. I'm back. I'm here. So yeah. I don't know what y'all meant, but like I was saying, you don't want to have vengeance all the motherfucking time because you destroy your own soul in the process. Now, apparently, 7 Stars and the man broke up. Okay? They broke up. They're not together now. And it's not going that great. From what I hear, the man just disappeared. And 7 Stars is mad, so she's telling all of the man business. Okay? Now, when she first started telling the man business, that was all right. Go ahead, express yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel well about this shit. You know what I mean? Feel played out. This ain't right. You know, this is YouTube, motherfucker. So YouTube it more. You know what I mean? I ain't mad. But then, she started going even further. And the windmill I'm talking about is this Lady Beach. And somehow this Lady Beach is involved. And apparently it's because she's windmilling for the men. who hasn't said nothing yet. Okay? Apparently he hasn't said nothing yet. And recently, Seven Stars decided to put out this man's health status. Okay? She did a health read. Alright? And she doxed this man health status. Okay? I mean, she doxed a whole lot. She doxed the man, wife name, all kind of extra shit. But, you know, I don't know if he's Yag. Oh, from what I do know, he has 6 kids, 5 baby mamas. He's a homosexual. You know, he likes to live in other people's places. He ain't got nothing of his own. What else? Let's see, what else? And he got baby monsters. Okay? He got baby monsters. And if y'all wondering what baby monsters are sexually transmitted diseases or disorders that cannot be cured, but they can be maintained. Okay? Baby monsters such as herpes, genital warts, things like this. Big monsters, you know, the syphilis and the HIV of the world. I hate all the doxing too, G5. All this doxing gets on my goddamn nerve. And it makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Okay? So stupid to me. And why is it stupid that Seven Stars put out this man's health status? Because in an effort for you to put out his health status, you also had to put out that you still had sex with this man. And I don't think you used condoms. And from what I heard, you used it once and then you didn't know more and all this. Come on, that doesn't make you look very good. You know what I mean? Some things you need to keep to yourself. Some things you don't have to let the whole world know. It makes no sense. I did not need to know his health status. I'm not gonna fuck that man. I guarantee you. I'm not gonna fuck that man. Not only because I have my own man in real life, but I'm not fucking with no internet dude. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not doing that. I got it the first time when you was like, oh, he got all these kids and all these baby mamas, he ain't paying child support. I got that. That's enough for me. I didn't need to know all this extra shit. But once again, here we are. You know, as Philly Bruja says, here we are. So it's like, the fuck? It's a low vibration level of fighting. Shit. Sincere, you right. Saida is right. You right. You know what? But I'm going to take it a step further. It's not even that you a good reader. It's you a sore fucking loser, man. If you can't handle the motherfucking shit, don't be in the shit. Okay? You could be the best reader ever, but if you can't take it, you don't need to be popping. You don't need to be doing none of that shit. Stay your ass home. Yeah. And we can be both right. Hell yeah, we could be both right. Because I never said Saida was wrong. She is right. I just added to it. I just did plus 2 = 4. You know? That's what's up. The fuck? You gotta be able to read good and take that shit good. You know? The fuck? The biggest content creators out here to me, even the celebrities, they gotta be able to take it. After a while, you know, you hear the story about, oh, I can't take it no more, these trolls and these people. But if you're a celebrity, you gotta take a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take a whole lot of shit. Motherfuckers saying all kind of shit, whether it's true or false. You know what I mean? A whole lot of shit. And thank you for the likes, everybody. I appreciate it. 8 people in the building, 9 likes. I like that. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Saida. It's a lot of infatuation going on because, another question I have is why are people over the age of 35 acting like being together after 3 or 1 month means that y'all gonna be in love for the what? I don't know that nigga. He don't know me. I don't know him. He don't know me. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Over the age of 35, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I shouldn't act like this or react like this. But when I be hearing people going through some bullshit, I be like, yo, how old are these folk? And they be like, oh, they 22, 23. Okay, they supposed to be stupid. Go along, son. You gonna figure it out, or maybe you not gonna figure it out, or you got the ultimate sacrifice for learning a fucking lesson. You know what I'm saying? But when I hear fucking people over the age of 35, 40, 45, 60, making certain moves, and it's like, yo, you ain't have this experience already? You ain't go through this shit already and learn your lesson already? What you mean? What you mean? Maybe they got that, they got that builder nigga syndrome. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Saida. Like, what? Who the fuck are you? Yo, motherfuckers get got after being with somebody for a year. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 years and shit. Okay, you can get a little got, but fucking 2 months, a month? What are we talking about here? Let me get back to what? Let me get back to what the fuck I was saying. You supposed to learn some lessons here. The fuck is wrong? What is going on here? The word discernment has come back into play. I haven't said that word discernment in a long ass time, but you gotta gain some. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what I was talking about. The builder nigga syndrome. Y'all remember the Build a Bear workshop? It was a shop called the Build a Bear Workshop. You go up and down and you build a teddy bear, right? From the bottom up, you choose the color, the fluffiness, how big they are, small, all that shit. A Build Bear Workshop. Yeah, it's a lot of bitches out here for the longest time, trying to, hey, Lurky. Oh, Lurky, great live yesterday. Y'all some shit. Lurky had a great live yesterday. I wish I could have stayed for longer. Oh, that's a beautiful bird. Ooh, it looks like a woodpecker. Ah. Y'all can't even see the damn woodpecker. Okay. I can't even see the woodpecker child, but I'm looking at it. It's beautiful. It's nice and red and shit. Anyway, so it's still around the Build a Bear Workshop. Okay, so now we got the Build a Nigga Workshop, and for a long time, a lot of women thought they could build up a nigga. I'm gonna make him into a better nigga, faster, longer, stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like the $6 million man. Okay, I'm saying the word nigga. I'm so sorry, y'all. I did say I was gonna try to curb that word, but listen, that's just the old school term for me because I done told a lot of real life homegirls that, yo, y'all on that builder nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Raz. Y'all on that builder nigga shit. Y'all wanna build up a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let me recreate this nigga to be the best he could be. Bitch, you ain't the Army, Air Force, Marines, or the Navy, goddammit. What is wrong with you? You are none of these things. Why? Or better yet, we got the they not gonna do it to me syndrome. Yup. 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 And that's why a lot of times, if somebody says to me, hey, that person is cool, I be like, yeah, they cool with you. We gonna wait to see if they cool with me. Okay? Because a lot of people have the they not gonna do it to me syndrome. You being the good person that you are has no bearing, reflection, or you know what I'm saying, attachment to whatever the fuck they are. Okay? You could be the best person in the world to me. I don't know them. So, yeah. There's no transference here. You can't slap their hand and give them some of your good juju. If they fucked up juju, they fucked juju. They fucked up juju. Which basically means in layman's terms, just because they didn't do it to you, don't mean they not gonna motherfucking do it. Okay? I'm just gonna wait for them to do it. They ain't got to do it to me, nor do they have to do it to you. I'm just gonna wait for them to do it. Okay? And see what they do. And do what you do. Do what you do. Okay? Shit. That's how we gonna rock it. The fuck? Yeah. That's the Brooklyn way. Right there. That's the Brooklyn way. The fuck? You can be the best person in the world, and I will love you till the cows come home. That don't mean that this other motherfucker over here mean anything. Okay? Okay? I am very grateful to the love that you bestow upon me. And you can share it with whoever the fuck you want, but that don't mean I got to grab hold. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, listen, motherfuckers be mad at selective outrage. They get the selective outrage. Selective outrage is a part of life. What are we talking about here? People pick and choose who they're going to be good. That's right. And it's just life. That is, in essence, selective outrage. Okay. Why you don't like this person? They did all this fucked up shit. I don't give a fuck. That's right. I ain't getting mad at all these and those things and over there things and these other things. Oh yeah. Before I go, I'm done talking about them shits. Okay? I'm done talking about YouTube for now. You can leave if you have to. I'll see y'all later. But before I go, I do want to say something about the Joseph Neely case. Oh, and I will bring it back to YouTube in general about another case, okay? Joseph Neely. Y'all heard about him. There was a man that put him in a chokehold for about 10 to 15 minutes. He died on the subway, and that man got set free. That man is now charged with, I think, second-degree manslaughter. I do not approve of it at all. But at least he got charged, okay? At least he finally got charged and blah, blah, blah. Right? Right. Because we all know this shit is a process. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the end result. I'm not... The process you have to pay close attention to, because at any time, somebody can drop the ball and he can get free again. You know what I'm saying? I like the end result. And let's get to that. Now, there are a growing number of people who are asking for the men who sat there and assisted Daniel, whatever his name is, to hold them to the fire too, and get them and put them in jail as well. You could do that. I don't mind that. How about we focus on getting the guy that actually put the man in the chokehold and killed him? Let's get him first, because we almost didn't get him at all. You know what I mean? Can we get him first, and then we can get the others that just watched and assisted? I mean, you can get them at the same time, but can we focus on that guy first? Can we focus more on him? Like get him fucked up, yeah? And when I say fucked up, I mean like in jail, things like that, That's my take on it, Let's get this one first. And then we can you can get them and put them in Rikers for a little while. They can sit in Rikers for a couple of years. Rikers ain't going nowhere. But get that motherfucker first. Get him first. Yeah, we can get them too. We can get the ones who cheered him on. Get them too. Get them too. Get them. I'm not mad at that. Get them. But let's make sure this one stays where he's supposed to be and do what he do. Because they let him go first. Okay? Nobody had to do anything. Nobody force that man to put his hands around that man's neck and choke him. You understand? Yeah, get them all, but let's make sure we get this one. Get this one here. Get him. Okay? And finally, going back to VS and Queen Naima, going back to them finally before I get out of here, let me say this. For those of you who don't know, there was a man on YouTube. He lived in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Okay? He was shot in the face, I think in front of his home or near his home. And he later on died. Okay? And there are a lot of people speculating that this happened because of YouTube. Now, there have been like news articles about this man just to say, you know, he got shot in the face. They're not connecting anything to YouTube officially, you know what I mean? But, you know, YouTube streets that he used to be in are saying this and saying that, gang related, YouTube related, YouTube and gang related, all this other stuff. You know, rest in peace to that man. He's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, it's crazy out here in these Brooklyn streets, yo. Crazy out here. You feel me? Crazy out here. And if Queen Naima is young, you know, she under the age of 35 or 40 or whatever, you know, like I said, shake out. But when you hit over a certain age and you've seen enough, especially in Brooklyn, it's like, do you want to invite that shit? Like, what are we doing? Do you want to be the news article where they just say, hey, you know, so-and-so went through this terrible death, and that's it? Not because you was the baddest motherfucker on YouTube and you pull up on anybody and all that. The Brooklyn way might seem shiesty to some. You know, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, they grimy, blah, blah, blah. I don't see it like that all the time. No, I don't see it like that. I see it more like we had to learn how to survive in crazy ass streets, you know what I'm saying? It's not exactly a crime or a shift or none of that shit, you know what I mean? A Brooklyn motherfucker might plot to take your shit, right? They might do that, they might. But it's not stuck on stupid shit. It's not unnecessary. It's not, could never be. That's why Brooklyn was a planet, yo. The fuck? And all Brooklyn folk, bad man, bad woman, not bad man, not bad woman, they value their own life. And when you look and you see all the gunshots, all the people who died from gunshot and stab up and all this shit, hit by a car, hit by this, hit by that, da 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 da. Subway shit, somebody get raped, somebody get this, somebody get that, yo. You learn to pick your battles and pick them well. And make sure when you pick them, you win, yo. That's the Brooklyn way. You want to test somebody gangster and da-da-da-da. Real bad man don't need to test nobody gangster. The test gonna come. If they feel you not gangster, they gonna test your ass. If they want you to get more gangster, they gonna test your ass. But if they feel you already gangster, what the fuck is the need for all this show? For what? Move in silence. When you need to move in silence. And when it's time to yak it up, yak it up. Balance in this motherfucker, y'all. Balance. I know. Listen, I'm the fuck out of here. I know y'all can't answer my questions. You know what I'm saying? And I can't provide no insight on what the fuck these people are thinking of doing because hell, I'm not there. I'm not these folk. I can't speak for them, against them. None of that. I'm just looking at my motherfucking observations. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking out on my observations of motherfucking shit. And if you're mad, you're mad. If you're glad, you're glad. Clap your hands, clap, clap, clap your hands, clap, clap. Anyway. Y'all have an awesome day. It's a lovely spring day out here, okay? In Brooklyn. And y'all enjoy the motherfucker. All right? Hey. Oh, yeah. Thank you, everybody that came through. And yeah, all that fly shit. I see y'all on these YouTube streets. And my feet. Oh, yeah. I got to send out an email. Oh, wait. Before I go, y'all, I gotta upload something on my fitness channel, okay? Because, man, yeah. I'm going on my fitness channel. I see y'all later.